has been the result of very close cooperation between the private sector, the government and research institutes, with, let's say, independent quality control by the government, supervising the quality control by the private sector itself. And the major success is that it is the private sector itself that is responsible for the whole value added chain, from the farmer till the exporting firm. But the government is just having an overview and creating the investment friendly climate. And the government is really concentrated on that last issue.
Now, what are some of the greatest challenges faced by Dutch investors when they want to come into Nigeria's agriculture sector? And how do you advise that we address some of these challenges?
I think it's a difficult question to answer because there are many challenges in this country, but at the same time the rewards when investing in this country are also great. And that's always a balance which the companies, the investors have to make. But challenges are some fear of, let's say, political instability, lack of I would say, a proper investment climate, uncertainty about the petroleum industry bill, which is not only affecting the oil industry, but is also raising concern with many other investors, including in agriculture and food production, on the long-term vision of this government on how to deal with private sector investment. So they will only come in and start investment if there is this prospect of a stable investment climate, both on the political and the commercial aspects. And I think it's another challenge is also the insecurity and the perception of the insecurity abroad, based on also media reports. And that makes people sometimes shy, where if you are on the ground, you get a better image of what the challenges are and what the opportunities are.
Now, in terms of the value chain that you mentioned earlier, I mean, how important is this to developing Nigeria's agriculture sector, and what gaps have you seen that need filling?
Well, I'm not an expert in agriculture. That is a bit more difficult for me to answer. What I see as a challenge in Nigeria is that the majority of agriculture produced in this country is done by smallholders. The smallholders are not always well organized. And to make the step from increasing the production at smallholder levels to industrial produce and export and large-scale production for the consumers in Nigeria is a very long way, and it involves a lot of partners. So you need a very consolidated, what we call value-added chain, from the farmer till the marketing and the distribution. And the lack of marketing opportunities for smallholders is one of the major constraints. There are a lot of monopolies in this world, including in Nigeria, by agriculture traders. So the farmers need to reinforce themselves, strengthen their cooperation, and together, with support of the government. And I think the Nigerian government is doing a lot today to invest in farming and improve the livelihood of farmers. Very solid, ambitious programs. And I'm very hopeful for the future.